Welcome to Nibble Time Snack Review. Today we are going to be covering Brad's drink. If you remember what Brad's drink was from one of the previous episodes, it's actually just Pepsi. But we're not going to do any normal Pepsi. We haven't done a normal Pepsi yet. We've done the Cracker Jack, we've done the hot chocolate, we did the Pepsi Peeps, or Peepsy as I like to call it. So now we're doing Pepsi's newest release. Came out, I want to say about 2 weeks ago at the end of March, and that is Pepsi Nitro. So what they've done in Nitro is they've kind of taken an idea that beer makers use, and there's a small little device at the very bottom of the can that is going to help with the airflow, I believe is how it went. But regardless, nitrogen-infused Pepsi Cola creates smaller bubbles, so it's supposed to be a crisper, cleaner taste. Smoother taste. It says it right on here. Smoother taste. So let's go ahead and get right into the review because we already know all about Pepsi Cola. We learned about it before. Oh, you hear that? Those bubbles coming up. Now, they say it's best served in a glass. I have a nice glass there. You can see all the bubbles coming up and down on that. It's got a nice frothy head on it. We're going to let that one sit there. Hopefully that came into the camera very well. Oh, that is a great sound. Has a nice little head on it. You can see the carbonation, those tiny, tiny bubbles. Very, very tiny in there. Kind of looks a little bit like the foam at the top of like a Guinness. It's got that dark color. All right, so now while we've got these two here, get the rest of that one in. I picked the right glasses. It does take all of it. So while we are doing that, we've got the two different flavors. We have the original, and then we also have the vanilla draft as well. So looking in there, I don't know if it's seeable in there, but you could see the little device at the very, very bottom of the can. If not, I don't know, maybe I'll try and cut it open between now and the end of the video. So I like vanilla a lot. Big fan of vanilla Coke, not so much vanilla Pepsi. So I'm going to start with regular and then go into the vanilla. So the regular one, it tastes very close to like a normal Pepsi, but it is smoother. They are right. It has a little bit less of a sugary flavor to it. But it tastes kind of like a borderline, like it's a flat cola, just borderline flat. I feel like if you leave this out too long, it's going to be just awful. So it's something you're going to want to drink probably relatively quickly. So we're going to go into the next one, the vanilla. Now it's a much better flavor than their normal vanilla. It's not quite as overpowering because it has like that simpler, like hinty flavor to it as opposed to the regular. But the same thing, like like the bubbles almost make it feel like flat in a way, which I know isn't what they were going for. So in my review here, I say go with regular Pepsi, regular vanilla Pepsi with, instead of tiny little bubbles, big carbonation, bold flavor. These ones, they just kind of fell a little flat for me. So I'm going to give it a combined score because one wasn't so much better than the other, so we'll just give them the same flat one. We'll go ahead and give it a 62. 62. So that's, yeah, that's Nitro Pepsi. So thank you for spending a few moments with me this morning. And, you know, like, subscribe, suggest this to a friend who loves Pepsi. That'd be awesome. Thanks.